Okay, good morning. I hope everybody is good. This is Diamond Hills. Once again, the topic this morning is, I've been laboring, thinking, ruminating about what can somebody compare Nigerian case with in the world. We have to find a kind of metaphor or a paradox. What does Nigeria look like in the world? The similarity between Nigeria and some real life situations that can be projected kind of to draw an affinity between what is happening in Nigeria and what it looks like, so that our people can have a good grab of what they are into. If anybody is thinking or daydreaming that there's going to be a quick fix or there's going to be a turnaround in the fortune of Nigeria, such a person should kind of wake up quickly from their slumber before it is too late. They should wake up from their slumber before it is too late. Okay, Nigerian can be compared with a man, with a criminal on a death row. Nigerian could be compared to, number one, to a criminal on the death row. The hope that kind of a criminal have at life, at survival, is the same hope that Nigeria have. The chance that a criminal on the death row that has been condemned, sentenced, that is the hope that a Nigerian have. And Nigerians should know this so that they can know how to bargain for what they think and hope is better for them. Knowledge is contagious, and if we can let the people know what is really at stake, the earlier the better. It's our job to let them know what they are into. Some of them don't even know. They just know they are living in one geographical environment, in one political space. But what that space means in the real concrete term is what I'm going to tell you now. Nigerian could be likened to a man on a death row. I'm not saying Nigeria as a country. Nigeria is not only on a death row, it has exhausted. It has exhausted. You know the meaning of exhausted? Nigerian has exhausted all its appeals up to the Supreme Court, and all the grand jury has passed their judgment on such a condemned felon. Nigeria has exhausted all our grace or parole opportunities. Nigeria as a country has all the opportunity in the world. But because it is doomed to fail, all manner of strange and illiterate characters were allowed to rule over the unfortunate geographical location. Time has run out on Nigeria as a nation. It has got to honor our appointment with the hangman. Nigeria has got to honor our appointment with the hangman. Nigeria is not a country to be proud of. The earlier the better. It's either they return to regionalism or they break the shit apart. Nigeria is just like a fan. A fan for ventilation. When you put it out or when you off it, the blades won't stop rolling immediately, but gradually it must stop at a point to stand still. Nigeria is just marking time. Events of the last few days, last few years has pointed us to the destiny of Nigeria, and events of the next days and months prove us right that Nigeria is just like a man on a death row. Such a felon have next to no chance of escaping the hangman. Go and write it down. It's earlier, sooner than later, Nigeria will become part of world history. Once upon a time, there was a country called Nigeria. That is the destiny of Nigeria. Because I do not need to be telling you why Nigeria has failed. You already knows it yourself. So you do not expect me to be mentioning them to you one after the other. I've mentioned the reasons why Nigeria cannot work. I've told you, I've painted a picture, graphic, fact, and figure. So that it is what it is. This is what the leaders that have run Nigeria grand, that is the path they've chosen. Especially the incumbent one, Muhammadu Buhari and Malami. They've chosen the path of perdition, and they will lead Nigeria to that express road to nowhere. Okay, the second thing you can compare Nigeria with, you can compare Nigeria with a sick patient on a life-saving machine. You can compare Nigeria with a sick patient on a life-saving machine. Before a patient is placed on a life support, it means this patient has organ dysfunction or something critical is happening to the heart of this particular person. Okay? That means something must be jump-started again in the life of such a patient. Nigeria, since more than 30 years, has been living on a life support, and the machine itself is tired and may pack up anytime. And this must certainly spell a doom for the patient. That's why Nigeria, under Buhari, has been borrowing like no man business. Nigerians have been borrowing under Buhari like no man business, aggressively, even from nations and organizations that are poorer than Nigeria in every sense of the word. The life support of Nigeria are the Yorubas and our southern neighbors. And now the Yorubas themselves are getting weak and tired from Nigeria burden. And Yorubas are saying, Nigeria, leave me alone and look elsewhere for support. In the fullness of time, the message will get clearer. In the fullness of time, the message will get clearer. Unbelievable. A country where kidnapping has become an order of the day, and the government have no answer than to support them. In the like of what Sheikh Gume is doing. You think Gume is operating alone? No. Gume is an agent of the federal government, either you like it or not. Because anything you do not support, you will not tolerate. For the mere fact that all the apparatus of state are supporting him, kept quiet about him, means they give him tacit support. Okay, let's go there. Nigerian can also be compared. That's the third point now. Compared to a man with an incurable terminal disease. And all medical experts has written him off, that same patient then decide to be indulging in unhealthy lifestyle. That patient is Nigerian. Nigerian is diagnosed of terminal disease, and instead of Nigeria to behave and live healthy, they've decided to indulge in unhealthy lifestyle. Unhealthy lifestyle, borrowing, killing of opposition, diverting of public resources, dividing the country along ethnic lines, recruiting of terrorists into the Nigerian security architecture, embezzling of public funds, lying to your people, crushing your people, battering them, shattering them, smashing them to the ground. These are the unhealthy lifestyle that a terminally diseased Nigeria is embarking on, and this will speed up, catalyze the death, the speed at which Nigeria will pack up. That is what it is. In the fullness of time, you will appreciate what we are saying. After doctor has written Nigeria off, that same patient then decide to be indulging in an unhealthy lifestyle. Kò sí ẹni tí ó pa ọ̀bọ, ọ̀bọ ni ó para rẹ̀, ọ̀bọ Nigeria òun ló máa para ẹ̀. Ẹ máa wò. It's a question of time. No, I move now to the number 4 comparison to Nigeria. Nigeria could be compared to a virgin that gave herself to a rogue, despite all the advices of the family, the father, the mother. You are a young girl, marry a responsible person, do not follow this kind of criminals. Oni àforí àfọ̀run èkùrọ́ alábàákú ẹ̀wà. That virgin that decide to give herself to a criminal, to somebody that is abusive, that person is Nigeria. A virgin that gave herself to a rogue, this virgin would definitely be battered, scattered, shattered, and smashed to the ground. Nigeria is that innocent virgin. But this virgin was trampled upon and crushed violently, bleeding and bruises all over. These are the results of such encroachment. It's like somebody that throw his treasure to a swine. Swine is a pig. Somebody that is wearing a white agbada and begin to romance with a pig or palm oil male operator on his duty post. Ó wọ agbada funfun, ó wá ní ẹmú lọ sọ́nà ikú. Ikú ní ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe epo. Ó ní mo fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe epo. Agbada funfun ló wọ̀ o, pẹ̀lú fìlà funfun àti bàtà funfun. Ó lọ bá elépo ṣọ̀rẹ́. Ó lọ yan olóṣùn láàyò. That is what Nigeria is. Nigeria is doomed to fail. Buhari and his Fulani gangs are those guys that will catalyze this disintegration. All their attitude since 8 years is a pointer to this effect. And again, before you know it, before long, all of this will be exposed. This is the reality in Nigeria. Kidnapping, killing on a daily basis, unabated. That is the future that Buhari is building. That is the change Buhari and Tinubu preached. Anyway, I give lesser blame to Tinubu because They sidelined him. His input were not accepted. The cabal hijacked the government from him, and his own stupidity is he supported what he did not know anything about. I will never give you my support if I'm not sure of the stuff you are made up of. You understand? Tinubu supported somebody he knows nothing about. And the consequence is what is staring all of us in the face. Okay, the number 5 thing I will compare Nigeria with. Nigeria is like a fish that is dropped in the hot desert sand. We all know the destiny of such a fish. Nigeria is a narrative of 2 opposing templates. You cannot pull and push simultaneously. You cannot pull and push simultaneously and expect any progress. 2 opposing forces, agent of progress and a daughter of perdition. They won't have a sweet romance. Nigeria is growing in an opposing direction, and that's why things continue to fall apart, and the center is set ablaze. And the anarchy could be seen now in Kaduna-Abuja highway between Lagos and Ibadan Express Road and the entire northern part through the Middle Belt. All that we see today are just a dress rehearsal. The real theater and dramas are still to unfold. The real theater and drama are still loading. I saw a kidnapping operation in Nigeria. My God, it was just like a war zone. Violent kidnapping, killing, taking of people hostages, collection of ransom. The police are helpless. In fact, the police are part of the bargaining. The police are part of the business. The police, in fact, negotiate for the kidnappers and they share the loot together. They might be asking, where is the proof? Where is the evidence? We all know what is happening in Nigeria. We do not need to deceive ourselves. When you call the police will not come. They will tell you the kidnappers have higher caliber of weapons. And what do you do in this kind of a situation? You are left to yourself. I think if we want to be sincere with ourselves, everybody knows that breaking of Nigeria to pieces is the solution. But you know, as Africans, we love to deceive ourselves. We love to play politics. We love to consider, what am I going to eat if it happens like this? Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? But it is better we do the right thing for posterity, not to judge us harshly. Nigeria is destabilized already. The Western world will not tell you this because they are still benefiting from the rot. But I can tell you categorically, if there is any part of Nigeria that is ready to pull out completely, that is Yoruba land. And there is nothing anybody in this world can do. That is what is going to happen. Because if you refuse to make progress, you have no right to tie me down to your stagnation. Yorubas are blessed by God with resources, with intelligence, and with hard-working children that are trailblazers all over the world. And we got to move forward. The car of Yoruba land has started. The engine is already ignited. And we got to activate the gear and set the ball rolling. all the northerners, all the Fulani in government will not be able to stop us. You can think you can stop Sunday Igboho, but it's a waste of time. You understand it? It's a waste of time. When the rain is ready to fall, nobody can block it. You can put all the blankets in the sky. How many space in the sky are you going to block with your blanket or with your umbrella? The rain will still fall and the flood will sweep away those that are putting up that umbrella, that blanket. Putting up of blanket is what DSS, Buhari, the Fulani, the police, the army are doing now. Attacking anybody that is talking about Yoruba nation, attacking the Biafran, attacking Anambra, attacking Imo State. What you are doing is tantamount to somebody that is putting up an umbrella or a blanket to stop the rain from falling. But when the rain continue or start in a torrential form, it will sweep your umbrella and the owner of umbrella away. And that is the destiny of anyone that wants to stop the emergence of a new nation called Yoruba land. So, a word is enough for the wise. We hit the nail on the head. We speak the truth all the time. And that is what we hear. If you like what we are doing, if you like the education we are putting across to our people, do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel. Drop your comment, what you feel, what you think about what we are saying, and press the notification bells. As this will enable you to be notified whenever we drop a new content. And we do that very often. Almost on a daily basis, we upload new stuffs. So stay tuned. Be on the lookout of the news. We will soon break the news to you that Yoruba Nation is formed. We are working assiduously on this, and it's going to happen anytime very soon. Till I come your way next time, my name is Diamond Hughes. Have a nice day. Bye.